to sing you this song. So let's get some cartoons and vodka and do them all night long. Are you ready for some fun? Drink 'em down, drink 'em down.
The Muppets Get Stuffed will not be shown at this time in order that we may give work to some human actors.
Come on.
Good morning, Mr. Burr, sir.
Good morning, Zitface.
Mr. Burr, give me one good reason why you can never say a kind word to me.
Because you are a wishy-washy, weak-kneed, acne-covered jellyfish.
One reason would do.
Ebert, I have good news for you. Where are you? Yeah, this is the day that you are supposed to be set free.
Freedom! Blue skies, fresh air, barfy burgers.
Hold on, just a moment, Ebert. I said this is the day that you are supposed to be set free, but I am not setting you free.
You're not going to set me free. Why not?
Well, because it's the employment situation. Oh, yeah, it's tough out there. Jobs are very hard to get.
Jobs? I don't want a job. I want my freedom. Blue skies, barfy burgers.
Not your job, dingbat. Mine. We turn you free, and I have to get a new job. What chance do you think a third-grade dropout has out there? Forget it.
Ready.
Hold, wait a minute.
Listen, that better be a good excuse this time, or you're in real trouble.
Well, I was just wondering, how many more prisoners do you have to shoot today?
None. Why?
Well, that means after you shoot me, you'll be unemployed. Out of a job. Well, so to speak.
Hey, you may have a good point there, kid. Hey, amigos, coffee break. Hey, you want to come for a coffee?
Sure.
Come on.
If you haven't already guessed, the theme of today's show is work, work, and more work. The life of toil, which is supposed to be awaiting us when we graduate from school or college. If you can find a job, that is. Oh, the shoveling? Well, my dad doesn't think that working on a TV show is any kind of real work at all. So this is for his benefit. Hi, Dad. To make it look more like I'm doing real work.
Hey, mister, want to hire a student?
Why would I want to hire a student?
Well, don't you ever get those days when all you want to do is lie on the couch, drinking coffee and watch television, but you just don't seem to have the time?
Oh, you better believe it. And today is one of those days. Okay, how much do you charge?
That depends. How long do you want me to lie on your couch, drinking coffee and watch television?
Beat it.
My dad used to always complain that he had too much work to do. Then he got fired. What I want to know is, why isn't he happy now that he doesn't have any work to do?
Hey, Zilch, beat them eggs.
I can't, Mr. Barfoot. I have a sore elbow.
Come here. Zilch, I said beat them eggs.
I can't, Mr. Barfoot. I've got a sore elbow.
Oh, you can't beat them? Join them.
What am I doing this for? Well, actually, it's a government work experience scheme.
What is it, officer? Oh, no, Lisa. What do you want?
Well, Dad, I have this chance for a terrific money-making scheme, and all I need is $15.
Oh, $15. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, Dad, this scheme is gonna get me a lot of money.
Well, I don't know. All right, 10, 5, $15.
Thanks, Dad. Oh,
Wait a minute. Come back here, young lady. Just a second. How much money are you going to make with this scheme of yours?
Oh, about $15. Bye, Dad.
Of course, all of us kids on the show haven't even left school yet, and we're already working, which is fine, except that when we leave school, we'll be too old to work on the show. And by that time, we'll probably have missed so much school that we won't be able to get a job anywhere else either. Anyone want a job on a kids' TV show?
Hey, Zilch, what's happening?
Mr. Barth doesn't care whether I live or die.
Sure he does. Just ask him.
Okay, I will. Hey, Mr. Barth.
Drop dead.
See? I told you, he does care.
Coffee break.
Oh, right. Here.
40.
You know, Lisa, I reckon I need this coffee. I haven't slept for days.
That's because everyone's working too hard on this show.
No, it's because I sleep at nights, dummy.
No, but it's true. Everyone works too hard. Wouldn't it be nice if the real life was like our opposite sketches?
Right on. Hey, where'd they get this coffee? It tastes like mud.
Should. It was ground this morning.
All right, your attention. Look, when you're working out your timetable, look, you'll notice that the compulsory subjects this year are lounging around eating potato chips with a transistor radio stuck in your ear.
Oh, come on.
Wait, no. Bunking off to play pinball.
Give us all.
Dating the opposite sex. Reading comics and watching TV.
TV? Get it.
Zilch, just what do you think you're doing?
Well,
Wait a minute. Listen, you are not watching this floor.
Well, just a little try mopping, sir.
Stop right now and give me that mop. Now, listen, you go and rest your feet, and I'll finish this for you. Mm-hmm.
Paper boy, you owe me for 2 weeks.
Oh, yes, I forgot. How much do I owe you?
$1.90.
$1.90. Let's see. Oh, there's a 5. Go ahead. Oh, never mind the change. You keep it. And don't forget to come back next week.
No, sir.
Nice boy.
All right. Any more of this studying, and none of you will be allowed to stay for detention after school. No. I've heard enough of this. Just for that, you're going to have to take off the rest of the day. Well, that does it. Now you you are going to have to take off tomorrow as well.
Get it.
Moving. Come on, Lisa. Kevin. Randy. Oh, Brody. Too Slimo.
Did you know I'm stronger than Tarzan? No, I didn't. Well, I can beat my chest without screaming.
What does Pink Panther say when he steps on an ant?
I don't know. What does the Pink Panther say when he steps on an ant?
Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant.
Why did the robber take a bath after he robbed the house?
Why did he?
He wanted to make a clean getaway.
What does a boy octopus say to a girl octopus? I don't know. I want to hold your hand, 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 hand.
What did the elephant do when he broke his toe?
I don't know. What did the elephant do when he broke his toe?
He called a tow truck.
Now, kid, before we shoot you, do you have any last request?
Yeah, my last request is that you let me go.
Let you go?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a toughie. I have to look that up in the rule book. Where we are. A rule book. There we are. A lariat, Laredo, a last request. There it is there. The prisoner's last request should always be granted if at all possible. That's not fair, because I have to let you go. On, vamos. Beat it. Boy, that is one sneaky kid.
Yeah, I'd like to go see that movie. Oh, yeah, I don't have any money. I'll try my luck. Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
can I have $3 to go see a movie?
You can cut the grass and earn $3.
Sorry. He says I can't have the money.
Oh, sir. Yes, Kevin.
What qualifications would I need to become a teacher like you?
You? A teacher like me? You gotta be crazy.
Yes, sir. But apart from that, sir, what other qualifications would I need? Come on, you guys. Don't just stand there. Give me a hand. Okay. No, the fish knife goes there, like that.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. That's good, Christine. Teaching Lisa how to set the table. You know, that's good because I want Lisa here to know which knife and fork to use each time.
But with all these knives and forks, how will I know which ones to use?
Aha. You use the same ones I do.
But you eat so slow. My food will get cold. Can I have my own knife and fork?
Excuse me, Sonny, but have you seen my teeth?
Teeth? No.
Well, I left them in a cup of denture cleaner on the floor here, but there's nothing there now but a cup of soda pop. Oh, look, you found them!
Actually, I saw something just like that in the National Gallery the other day. And I think they paid $350,000 for it.
How magnificently expressive and superbly plebeian.
Who are you?
I'm Peter Cockroach, and I am rich and a very famous art collector.
You're a rich and famous art collector?
Mm-hmm.
Would you pay dollars for this?
I just might.
How much? How much?
Well, let me see now. I believe the going rate for shoveling dirt is what? $3 an hour, is it not? All right, boys. Ready? Aim.
Hold it. Wait a minute.
All right, what is it?
Well, what about my last request?
Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Have you any last request?
Yes, my last request is that you set me free.
You tried that last time.
Yeah, there's nothing in the rule book that says you can't grant it.
Well, you see, since you were here the last time, we have changed the rule. Look at here. Page last request. The prisoner's last request should always be granted, if at all possible, excepting if the request is that the prisoner be let go. We got you this time.
Well, okay, but my new last request is I'm not to be shot.
not to be shot. Boy, that is one sneaky kid.
You know what? I had an exam yesterday.
Really, Moose? How'd you do?
Oh, not bad. I was just 10 short of 100.
You mean you got 90? Wow.
Well, no, I got a big fat 0. But if it had a 10 in front of it, it would have been 100.
How'd you do in math?
Well,
Never mind. My teacher told me I was brilliant, imaginative, and most original.
Oh, in your essay assignments?
No, in inventing excuses for not having my homework done.
Hey, Moose, you know what? Instead of doing my homework last night, I was hammering a nail into the wall, hang up my plane, and I bruised 2 fingers really bad.
Oh, Kevin, let me see. You're not wearing a bandage or anything.
Of course not, stupid. They weren't my fingers. They were only my dad's. And they were bruised. They had bandages all over them and everything. But you know what the best part is? What? I learned 8 new swear words. Want to hear them?
Oh, sure, Kevin. I always like to collect new swear words.
Well,
first, you can tell us while those guys watch some kids telling jokes.
Okay, what?
Why did Humpty Dumpty have a great fall?
I don't know. Why did Humpty Dumpty have a great fall?
To make up for the awful summer he had.
What goes ha-ha plot?
I don't know what does.
A man laughing his head off.
My great-great-grandfather was in the Hungarian army. He killed 54 men single-handed.
Wow, how'd he do that?
He was the cook. Hickory dickory dock, 3 mice ran up the clock. The clock struck one, and the other 2 escaped with minor injuries.
Next on the show, we've got a really interesting...
Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Excuse me, but what are you doing?
I may be discovering you. Yeah, I could take you away from this place and to a life of glamour and excitement.
You mean you discovered me?
Mm-hmm.
You're a burger stand owner?
Yeah.
A real burger stand owner?
Yeah, that's right.
I knew it. I just knew it. All my friends said I was just a useless dreamer, but I knew that one day, if I worked long and hard enough on this show, that a burger stand owner would discover me.
But mind you now, no promises, but what I could do is I'd like to give you a hot plate test.
Hot plate test? Oh, boy, I'm gonna be a burger slinger. Oh!
Ready, aim.
Hold it! What about my last request?
Last requests have been done away with.
What do you mean they've been done away with?
You kids are just getting too sneaky.
Aw, come on. Just one last request.
No.
Oh, come on. Look at all we've been through together. The dirt, the flies, the snakes, the dust, the heat.
All right. I suppose maybe I make an exception this time, but you must promise that you will not ask to be set free, and you will not ask not to be shot.
Okay. I promise.
All right, okay. Just for old time's sake, any last requests?
Yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, come on. You wouldn't want me to make a mess here, would you?
All right, I suppose I'll have to let you go. But next time, be sure you go at recess.
You know, this job combines the best of both worlds. Healthy, outdoor type work, shoveling muck, without the dangers of getting wet.
Oh, excuse me. I have decided on a new policy for prison dinners.
Oh, boy, steak, turkey, pheasant under glass.
Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
I am instituting a policy of self-service. Here's your tray. See you in the canteen, kid.
If I work hard on this, the boss says I may move on to bigger and better things like open pit mining and then maybe cleaning up Mount St. Helens.
Here you go.
Hey. Oh, but I don't want ketchup and mustard. I ordered it plain.
Oh, sorry about that. I'll go cook you another one.
Oh, no, you won't. Give me that. What are you trying to do anyway, Zilch? Turn this place into a non-profit organization? Here.
Oh, yeah. Flame, that's $2. Here.
My mother says I watch too much television. But what I want to know is, how come it's okay for me to be on it, but not okay for me to watch it?
Ready? Aim.
Hold it! What about my last request?
I thought maybe we could just sort of skip over that part of the ceremony.
Forget it! How about my last request?
All right, but listen. You must promise that you will not ask to be set free, and your last request cannot be that you ask not to be shot, okay?
Well, okay. This one's gonna be a toughie, though.
All right.
Okay, my last request is that you stand between me and the firing squad.
Well, there's no problem there.
Okay?
Well, let's get this over with quick, guys. Ready? Aim!
Fire!
Oh, that is one sneaky kid.
Moose, what do you think you will accomplish by doing that?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, no, wait. No, I didn't say that. I didn't mean to say... Boy, you guys are really having a laugh a minute today, aren't you?
Kevin, look at all these kids bent over their books. They're working hard. You're sitting there looking around and watching them. Just what do you think you're doing?
Just practicing to be a teacher, sir.
Oh. Why are you doing that, Moose? What I mean is, would there be any money in that?
Well, yeah, of course there's money in it. Kevin lost a roll of quarters that he used for pinball money in here.
What? Give me that shovel.
Oh, no, Ross.
Get out of here. Go on, beat it. Go and read a script or something. Quarters, that'd be... It's not a bit of money.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
Did you get A's when you were a student?
Well, yeah. Well, pretty close to A's most of the time.
B's?
Almost.
C's?
Nearly.
Not D's, surely.
No, not D's. No. Not quite.
E's?
Keep going.
Like father, like son.
Moose?
Oh, hi, Ross.
Moose, you told me a lie a little while ago, and I am very ashamed of you.
When?
When you told me that Kevin lost a roll of quarters in that wheelbarrow full of dirt over there.
He did lose a roll of quarters.
Ah, but he did not lose it in that barrel full of dirt because I sifted through every granule and I did not find a penny.
But Ross...
No, hold it. Just a minute. No buts, young lady. I am very upset. And the Tired Technicians Fund is going to have something to say about this.
Hi, Moose. Thanks for finding my roll of quarters.
Hold it. You lost a roll of quarters?
Yeah, in Moose's wheelbarrow. But she found them.
Why didn't you tell me, Moose?
Because you didn't give me a chance, Ross. You just shooed me off to study the script.
Oh. Someday I am going to learn to keep my big mouth shut.
I doubt it. Just double jinx.
Sparky, does this burger ever taste good?
Yeah. Well, I made it myself. It's the old master's touch.
Hey, Zilch, I hate to say this, but when old Barky makes the burgers, he sure makes them a lot better than when you do.
Yeah, I know. Because he still won't let me spit in a mixture like he does.
Oh, there. Finished.
Well done, Christine. I knew you could handle real work if you put your mind to it.
Yeah, well, thanks, Dad. I take after you.
Let me show you how she really shovels. Back in the old country, this is the way we do it now. You put your hand here, you dig as deep as you can, and you shove it out like that. Oh. And you keep going as hard as you can, because the more dirt you shove, the more you're paid. Let's see you try. Okay? I'll tell you. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look. Strong.
Leave it to me, all right?
Oh, you're too strong.
I know what I'm doing, all right?
Let me see you doing it again now.
I've been practicing, all right? The
I would
whole
think
show.
So. Yeah, that'll do it. Up you come. There you go. Use your back. Put your legs over there. Oh, that's great to see a woman working for a change.
All that weightlifting you've been teaching me is really doing good, Dad. What's that stuff you do in Ireland? That digging up turf or something?
That's the stuff. It makes the peat, they call it. The peat moss.
That's it, yeah.
You can't throw that on television has been a load of you-know-what.
Yes, what is it? Hey, Bert.
Sir, how long are you going to keep me in detention?
Oh, I don't know, 10, maybe 20 years.
But, sir, that means I'll miss the late bus home.
Ready? Aim. You're fired.